No, but the bell is about to ring.
Let's move then. The next class is in the computer room, right?
Hi.
You're lucky, girls. The teacher hasn't arrived yet.
No surprise, he's always late.
Oh, this is new. We have an evacuation plan at last.
Well, it won't make a big difference. Considering how old the building is, if there is a fire, we all die like rats.
It's a floor plan. The floor where we are now. Look, here's the corridor and this is the evacuation way. And we are just here.
And this room here, what's this? Another classroom, I suppose, or a part of the gym.
No, look closely. This is the gym. And this room is right behind the one where we are now. Behind this wall over here. It's very cold, curiouser and curiouser.
I never realized there was an extra room there. And according to the plan, it must be a large place. Yes, this old building is full of surprises.
Morning. I'm sorry about the delay. Something important kept me back. Could you sit at your computers, please?
Teacher, I've got a question for you.
Really? I hope it's not a difficult one. Something about our subject.
Well, it's rather about the school.
Okay, shoot.
What's behind that wall? Where's the way in? Where are the door or windows?
Oh, I see. It had to happen sooner or later. We have bumped into the biggest secret of our school. The secret room.
What?
Our school is more than 80 years old. It was built before the Spanish Civil War. In those days, public buildings were designed to inspire respect, awe. So this building looks a bit like a cathedral. We have high ceilings, marble stairs, columns, decorations, stained glass windows. We are the envy of all the other schools in town. Well, a few years ago, we celebrated the 75th birthday of this building. And it was then that we discovered something which had been overlooked before. On this basement floor, where we are now, there is a secret space, an enclosed room, right here, marked in red, and is quite big, about 70 square meters large. Lights, please.
But is there really no way to get in? No doors? No windows?
No, or at least not anymore.
And the dark room is next to us, right?
Next to this classroom, yes. Right behind that wall over there.
And why don't we tear down the wall, or at least open a hole to find out if there's something there?
Oh yes, well in fact it has been suggested. You know that we have many students and not enough classrooms. So it would be great if we could use that wasted space. But architects have advised against it. This is an old building, you know, and the structure might be damaged.
So nobody knows what's in there?
No, not for the moment. It's a secret, our biggest secret. There might be nothing, or perhaps the original builders had plenty of room and decided not to use part of it. Or perhaps...
What?
Well, this place has history. Every building keeps its secrets. This one in particular is what used by the army during the Civil War.
There might be weapons, bombs, explosives.
Don't be worried. The only danger here comes from us, your teachers. However,
Please, go on.
well, you can keep a secret, okay? I don't want the word to go around that I've lost my mind. You see, sometimes I have to stay until late in the evening, preparing lessons or fixing some computer. And a couple of times, well, things have happened.
Things? What kind of things?
Well, it's no big deal, don't panic. But I've seen, for example, the lift coming up and down with nobody inside. And you hear creaking. Once I even heard footsteps.
You're pulling our leg.
Okay, take it or leave it. But I've had a few bad times, particularly in this classroom.
The classroom, but the secret room.
Yes, I'm not saying that there's a relationship, or at least I can prove it. But you know, something in this place sends shivers down my spine. You can feel sudden drafts of cold air which seem to come from nowhere. Once I even saw something on one of the computer screens, a kind of face materializing there.
And what with that? Computer screen show things. That's their purpose.
Well, the thing, you know, is that the computer was off.
He was taking the piece out of us, I'm sure.
It could be, but still the secret room is there, and nobody knows what there's inside. Wouldn't you like to find out?
Okay, and what can we do? Shall we bring dynamite and blast the wall?
No, I don't want to be spared, let alone go to prison. But we can try to look a little bit into it. I'll try to go to the school's library. Happened 50 years ago. At that time, there was only one janitor in our school, and he used to live here. He had a flat inside the school building, and it seems that he was a weird man. He was a widower. His wife had died of childbirth, and he was in charge of his twin daughters aged 10. People thought that he was eccentric, even a bit crazy, because he never talked to anyone. But they also considered him a harmless person, someone who wouldn't hurt a fly. But listen, according to the newspaper, he wasn't so harmless. It happened after a Christmas holiday. Nobody had seen him or his twin daughters during the holidays. Then, on the first day of the winter term, the janitor was found hanging from a rope in one of the toilets. He had committed suicide. Apparently, he had died a couple of weeks before, because the corpse was in advanced state of decay.
And the girls?
Well, this is the most mysterious part of the tale. The girls were nowhere to be found, either in the school or in another place. In fact, they were never found.
Oh dear, two vanished twins, a secret room, paranormal phenomena. Do you think the same as me?
Well, something is crossing my mind. Do you have anything important to do this evening? Okay, we need the keys of the computer classroom, the one by the secret room. We'll hide there until the evening classes are finished and everyone has left the building.
And how will we manage to get the keys?
That's the easy bit. Go and distract the porter, I'll do the rest.
Good evening. Can I help you?
Yes, please, we need information about
The beginning of the holidays.
You know what's going to happen to us if we are drunks, don't you?
Relax, nobody comes down here in the evening. I've checked it out. If we don't switch the lights on, nobody will notice we are here. Come on in.
What a piece of old junk.
I borrowed it from my father. He still uses it. Cassette tapes are better for our purpose than digital recordings.
Why?
No idea, but all parapsychology websites agree on that. You know how this works, don't you?
Not really.
What we are about to do is a psychophony, much better than that all we have stuff. The idea is that any ghost, spirit or supernatural entity that might be haunting this place can talk to us by recording its voice on tape.
I'm frightened. Why don't we knock it off?
Come on, don't be a chicken. Caw.
We stay. Besides, the school has been closed. We have to stay until tomorrow, so we'd better get going.
I hope my mom won't call to check if I'm really staying overnight with you.
Right? Let's concentrate. Everyone ready? Yes? Okay, let's start now. Everybody holding hands. If you are here, speak to us. 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 Okay, I think that will be enough. Let's see if the microphone has picked up something. If you are here, speak to us. If you are here, speak to us. If you are here, speak to us.
Let's go now.
Don't dream of that. This is amazing, incredible. Let's try again and ask whoever it is a few questions.
Who switched them on? What's happening?
If it's a joke, it's not funny. Get out, you bastard.
My God, who did that?
Twinkle, twinkle, little star, how I wonder what you are. Up above the world so high, like a diamond in the sky. Twinkle,